Now, you brought up that whole USFL thing. We're gonna see what he do over there.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's only appropriate that we talk about this XFL too, because that was just the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Now that we're talking about it, I was waiting on you.
You know what I'm saying? See, I was waiting on you. You was waiting on us. We waiting on you. I was like,
he know I'm about to come at him.
Because see what had happened was, because see, I was a little upset because you know what had happened was we're supposed to be at 5 and we didn't know you was gonna holler back at us, so we didn't know. But now that we know you was good, now we can talk about it, man. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Deke, I hated that wide receiver core you put up.
I don't
want you to think I put some eyes under your thing on some like this was dope.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was trolling.
What are you putting out here to the people?
I was trolling a little bit. The Addison pickup is serious, but not Martavis.
He had Addison. He had my man that's still in there, and he brought Martavis, and I'm like, what is this? What are we doing?
Yeah, it will be interesting.
Then he was like, "Oh yeah, and Austin." I'm like, "Bro, that's you're playing."
He wanted the ball, bro. He wanted the ball, man. Let him live, bro. Let him all live.
Come on, man. Martavis looks huge out there. I see him. I wanted to see him run past people a little bit. I don't need to see them wheels.
It's real, like
I need
muscular.
To see them wheels
it's super,
it looks
like
strong.
Yeah, like I'm gonna choke you out. Yeah, like it's
looks
got
like
that
a tight
vibe.
end.
Low key, get Kyle Pitts vibes. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. What's my name? Kelvin Benjamin.
Yeah.
It looks like
not there. Not that far yet.
Did I go too far?
Yeah, that was
I went too far.
He is not Kelvin Benjamin, bro.
I went too far.
He is not Kelvin Benjamin,
looks
bro.
Like Kelvin Benjamin.
Jeez, man.
I know you felt that. It looks like Kelvin Benjamin. Like he looks swole. I love Tay.
Funny,
that's
bro.
My guy. He looks huge right now.
Benjamin, Lord.
Team is no list. He looks huge. I want to see him run a little bit.
I want to see him get some combat catch opportunities. I thought that was one of the things that was missing. I thought that the quarterback wasn't really putting him in those type of positions where he was going to get a chance to 50-50 it. I think.
Man, you can't tell me the first play wasn't supposed to be a jump ball.
That's what I'm saying. They was taking shots to the little receiver. I'm like, bro, stop throwing it to the little receiver. Throw it to Tay. I didn't see one jump ball to Tay,
what they wanted to see.
The people wanted to see Tay.
Everybody wanted to see first play. We got to see Josh Gordon score the first touchdown.
Hey, you know who threw in that touchdown, right? You know what school he went to? The guy who threw the touchdown? Go Dukes. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man.
Okay.
You know how we doing it over here, man. It's just something light. You know what I'm saying? Something light.
The Seahawks a Seattle team are sneaky my XFL favorite. They got a lot of.
That's because you love Seattle, bro. You've always I don't care. You got Legion of Boom tattooed on your neck. All right, Deke got because Deke loves 7. Deke got 7 tattooed on his neck. You got LOB tattooed on you. I know you do. You got and it says it's the original members too. He's like not these new casts. You're not like with the Temptations where he's like, oh, that's the Temptations, but like the third group of them, like no, he got the OG ones up there. That's he's a Starbucks guy. he loves everything. Do you know his favorite weather is rain? He loves rain and fog. Like that's his thing, bro. Like
I think Seattle is the West Coast Pittsburgh. I think if you know, you know. I think if you know, you know.
Pittsburgh.
The West Coast Pittsburgh. Seattle is the West Coast Pitt. If you know, you know. You've been out there, you know. And the original LOB was "Who's Got My Back." That was hard.
I know you brought it over here. We flirted with it. You know we flirted with it when I be breaking it down with the youth group. That's the one I go to because that's way more turn. That's
you're always gonna get that from me.
That's turn.
You know you're gonna get that from me.
TG gonna hit you with the arms on your back. All right, I got your back. I got your back.
I got your back. They used to be hard. Yeah,
I got your back.
Yeah,
you got my back. I got your back.
Even the NFL tries to use it.
That's hard. It is tough.
That thing's hard. That thing's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
they did that.
It's tough.
Who ride? We ride is hard.
Oh no,
I still take my credit.
Yeah,
people don't know.
You brought it back.
I brought it back.
You brought it back. Facts. You brought it back, bro.
I brought it back.
That is facts. That is facts. It was not happening. Nobody was doing it. TG was like, bro, we need to bring this back. It gives us energy. It makes it a vibe here. And yeah, he definitely did bring it back, man. Salute you.
I was in the middle. They kicked me out the middle. I brought it back.
They did kick you out the middle. He's like, hold on.
You
can do hoorah, but you can't be in the middle of hoorah.
But you can't be in that.
Honestly, I appreciate you taking that first leap because I was in 14 Friday Night Lights when they kicked you out. When they kicked you out.
Oh, you didn't even make it to regular season.
No. But
they kicked me out.
The thing was, I had never heard of it until that night. And when he went in the middle and they kicked him out, I knew from then on, do not ever walk. Bro, you weren't here anymore. it's my last year here, man. Everybody's getting hurt in terms of linebackers because Shea went down and Shea was our guy.
Yeah.
And they talk about, hey, who gonna be the who ride guy? Oh, TJ was Rick. Oh, TJ can't be in this way, man. Who gonna be who ride? It ain't Debo. Hey, Motion will be who ride. I said, boy, y'all better get out of here, man. You ain't about to have me out here looking silly, man. I will never, not happening. They ended up putting Vince in that thing, man. And it worked out for him afterwards. But
that's a good one.
Yeah. I was like, bro, I'm not playing with that. Nah. That's seeing how they treated you. Get him out of there now. He ain't no now. I was like, God dang.
I'll never forget.
Get out. Yo, it was his idea.
Yeah, get out. You can't do this no more.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah, just like that. You can't do this no more.
I'll never forget that. I was like, when I seen that, I said, bro, you will never worry about you don't have y'all ain't even gonna jokingly put me in that. Nope. Nah, I'm good.
What a time.
Yo, that's funny. But yeah, man. So how'd you feel about the XFL though, man? Like,
I thought it was good. Good football. I thought I wanted to see a little bit more fan support. We'll see how that goes moving forward. St. Louis ain't show up like I thought. You know,
you were hyping him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna show up. Bruce ain't go ring it up neither. I thought he was gonna drop 40 out there. But
his
Todd
personnel
Haley offense,
bro.
Man.
He was
running that Todd Haley offense.
But he was missing the Todd Haley offensive line. He didn't have Pouncey and DeCastro and Gill and Moan and those up front.
And Martavis.
Yeah, he tried to run. He tried to go double bump fade. That thing was a sack. I was like, man, you ain't running no double bump fade with this group. Nah, baby, that ain't how this work. Yeah,
man, you gotta run that inside fade like the Super Bowl. Come on.
Hey man, you better the way that protection look. You better go west. Get you some timing. Just get get it out on the schedule. On the schedule. Hit that back. Get it out.
Thing about these USFLs and XFLs is you'll find skill sets. It's hard to find big guys who can move.
Yeah,
it's hard to find
all the big guys that can move are in the league.
League. Isaiah Williams is in the league. Shout out Isaiah. He's a dog. Mm-hmm. He's a dog. Played on the he's been on everywhere. Redskins, all that. He's a Q. He can play. He's probably the best lineman in there. But it's like,
and I like how you threw it. And I like how you threw it. Yeah, he's a Q. He's a Q. I was like, we talking football. He gonna say he's a Q for the fraternity guys out there. He's a Q, boy.
So I mean, I say it's just not a lot of big guys who can dance and move and throw their hands like that. It's hard to find that in them leagues. So it's like it's a shortage of it. It just is. It's a shortage. There's a shortage of it in the NFL.
No, facts. That's why they get paid what they get paid. Come on now.
Yeah. So big guys who can move are a premium. Like that's a premium. So in that league, that's the only thing. It's like timing and stuff. These dudes don't know each other. They've been together a month. I seen all big deal about them benching Paxton Lynch. Paxton Lynch got in that league like 2 weeks ago. He don't even know the playbook. He don't know who to throw to. Yeah. People don't get on Madden and just pick a random playbook and think it's gonna work. You gotta see it a little bit. You gotta know what you're doing. You know who to look at, what to look for. That's tough. I think that's what makes these leagues tough. So it's like as the league go on, give it about another 2 to 3 weeks because they still got 9-10 weeks left in the season. Give it another 2-3 weeks, you'll see the play continue to improve. You'll see schemes kind of pick up. It was all right though. It was all right. It was a good first week.
Yeah, that's what I was like, man. Good first week, man. It looked like in terms of your first presentation, I think they passed that check mark. And it's one of the things we got to see. Can they sustain it? Can you match that up? The
jerseys are dope.
Yeah.
I just don't think people are – I just hate to say it, but just people don't know people.
Yeah.
And unless you're a true football guy, like I love football. I can just watch football.
Same.
But if you're not a football guy and you kind of don't know people, you're just out there watching football, it's different a little bit. It's different. You're like, I don't know this person. Like, they throwing a hitch to who, Now
something that Deke and we had talked about on Monday, the potential of if they were linked with NFL organizations and certain practice squad players or dudes at the end of a roster had to go play a game or two down there with the XFL or with even a USFL. We thought that could give it potentially more legs to it because now that thing that you were just referring to in terms of guys not being familiar with the common viewer, you don't run into that as much when you feel like, hey, man, my team has a vested interest in this. My NFL team has a player that's going on this thing right here. Like,
I agree with that.
I said, could that potentially work though?
But I think it's the same thing. I think you're getting that right now. Martavis, my team. I was on this team. I think if you're a true fan of it, you know them guys.
Yeah.
It's just it's it's just true football. This is real football. This is true football. I feel you. I feel you. I think in college you don't always know the names, but you know who the team is.
Yeah.
You know, USC, we got this receiver. We love him. It don't matter what his name is. We're gonna figure him out and love him. You know. So I just think it's so new that just they got to get the morale. They need these cities to show up. These St. Louis's got to show up. You know, show why you need a team.
San Antonio.
You gotta show why you need a team. You gotta show up. I think DC was known for their they did this thing in terms of like they would all do this beer worm thing they did, and it got kind of hot for a minute. Like it's just stuff like that. That's like you gotta.
You know, I think I seen the pitch. I need to talk about. It's like a funnel, but it's all with the fans
like
in the stands,
and all the fans do it. But they were kind of getting on that. DC was getting on that. It was getting loud. It was getting popular. Yeah. They were kind of known
low
as the
key.
12th man.
But hold on, low key. I felt like I saw somebody from the XFL's fan base. I saw a picture of a beer like funnel worm type thing. It might have been them. Yeah.
DC, that's the Renegades.
Okay.
I don't think they did it though. And that was a big deal that they was like, they gotta do it.
I definitely saw something. I saw a picture of it though.
Yeah, that's what they used to do, and it was a big deal, and people would come out for that. So they just got to get morale around the game, around the cities. You know, they got to pull up. It's kind of tough because they're not in the city all week. They're at Arlington, then they fly to the game for the city, so they can't do that fan get together. They can't do that meet and greet. They can't do these things to get the fans just behind it like they want to because they're not in the city during the week. And I think that's a big deal. People don't know these guys as hard. So just let the fans get behind it. Let support get behind it. I'm interested to see when Vegas has a game, how their fan base shows up. Because they might get people that's just pulling up because they're in Vegas. You know?
Yeah, something to do.
Yeah. So that could be all right.
Shoot, I just looked at their schedule. They got a Thursday night game this week, bro.
You go?
And that's all right.
You said, am I going to the Thursday night game? I'm not going to the game. I'm
Who they play?
I gotta pull it back up. Hold on.
Oh wait, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thursday, Bryant. That definitely could be no Thursday game, man. I got kids.
That is tomorrow.
And a wife. You feel me?
Thursday night. They're already starting that.
So it's in Seattle. The St. Louis Battlehawks at the Seattle Sea Dragons Thursday night, 9 p.m. on it's at FX. It's on FX, and then they'll have the radio on ESPN and Sirius XM and stuff like that. Yeah.
He got the 5-year contract with ESPN.
Oh yeah. Everything is on ESPN. All that's on ESPN. Yeah. ESPN, ESPN2, all that.
Yeah, I was reading about the money part of it. He paid a lot of money to get on ESPN.
But like, you got to have that. I think for the league to work, it has to be on those type of channels. It can't be on the secondary. It can't do that. I don't think it's gonna live.
I agree with you completely.
Yeah,
because people got to see it. That's how you get the viewers. I'm with you. You got to fall into it. Okay. You can't have to go dig up on your stream apps and whatnot. You got to fall into it sometimes too. I agree with you completely.
For sure. All right. Well, I'm trying to think, man.
I'm picking Seattle to win on Thursday. That's my pick.
Oh Lord, here you go. Are you gonna be at the game? I know you got that Seattle blood. Now Josh Gordon came out. What you thinking? What you doing?
Josh Gordon scored first touchdown of the season.
No. I said, hold on now. I said, since you a Seattle guy, I was like, Josh Gordon, they got him to come up off that couch and get up out on that field.
They did.
No, I'm just saying, dude, Mr. Seattle lover. Like, are you trying to tell us something the way you keep hitting out in Seattle?
I'm on my Odell, man. Put me up for the playoffs.
He said, yo, I'm on the show to the playoffs.
Come on, call me when it's time.
He said, yo, no training camp, no first half of the season. Camp. Just I need it for the run. When it's time for the run, I'll give you the run.
In there. Yeah, they gotta call me for the. I'm like beast mode. Call me for the 6-week run. What you need? What you need? I'll come do that. I give you.
I don't say, yo.
Come
just
on.
for the playoffs, I got.
Call me for the run. Call me for the run. I'll take whatever number you give me. Let's do the
run. well, either way, I be tapped in. You know, I be tuned in. But that boy said for the playoff run, I do it for a run. Call me, bro.
You felt that.
It was real. That was the thing. I was like, yo, because look, when we talked to the show, it was like, man, honestly, because I said, man, I don't have that itch. I don't have that desire. But I was like, if I ever did, I was like, bro, this is the league to do it. This is
this where you go.
This is where you go for a
Call me for the
fact.
run, though.
This is yeah. Like if you got an itch or you want to like if you're trying to get to the league, get back to the league, whatever, you're right in the wrong, or you just got the itch. There's the league. This is for a fact. Like this is in the USFL. Let me see if I still do got it. Am I still him or am I old now? You know what I mean? Like,
but don't get it twisted. I know some OGs that not Raheem Moore got cut from this.
Raheem, and Raheem, he been around for Raheem, bro.
Super Bowl,
bro. Denver, man, come on, man, nah.
Come on,
bro. So and you look at like you talk about, man. You say Josh Gordon, I brought up Vic Beasley. I said Vic Beasley led the league in sacks.
First round pick.
Bro, what? Yeah.
Come on, you know.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, there's some names. There's all types of guys in here. You know. Bring me for the run. Give me 6 weeks. I'll do the tour.
There it is. There it is. My dog.